Hello, good afternoon, YouTube. Just doing this fun late night stream playing Enshrouded. So, this is Week of the Water update. Right now I'm in the Shroud. Just getting ready to go through and farm some stuff. May have run out of time over here. Let's get to it, shall we? I'm just live streaming. A little bit easier than recording for hours. Alright, I have 1 minute to extract from the Shroud. I think all I need to do is get the high ground up here, and then I go back down there, find the resources I need. Is it on top of this mushroom? Oh, you can't even... Oh, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Oh, this isn't too shabby. I think I'm saved by the elixir well. Over here, I can reset my timer for like a few minutes. How much time will this give me? Let's find out. I need all of that green stuff down there. Acidic mycelium. Oh, the game's looking good. Okay, this gives me more than 5 minutes. I'll take it. Ah, that's why you level your bow, Perk. Oh, yeah. Let me come over here. I need all of this. I'm actually in a good spot to mine it. Sir, let me talk to you. I'm just trying to mine some acidic mycelium. Ah, you stabbed me in the back. I'm talking to you. Are you missing your brains? I'll have to kick you. Watch this. Oh, ho, ho. I'll go behind him. Haha. The merciless attack from behind. Alright, somebody's still shooting at me. Let me get up here. I see you over there, Archer. Alright, let's clear the area real quick. So that I don't have to deal with this stuff while I'm digging in the ground over here. Alright, my iron pickaxe. I don't have the steel pickaxe yet, but I will get there. I'm playing on a dedicated server that I'm hosting with a group of friends. If you stick around long enough, I'll show you some of the buildings that we've made along the way. Let me check when the server was first started, shall we? Server info. We started the server 7 days ago. So, the server that you see here is 7 days old. Hopefully you guys like the stream, live stream in 4K. I'm going to play it back a second, see if there's any issues, make sure it looks good. Okay, yeah. It looks good. You don't have to watch it in 4K, by the way. If you start it and it's like going slow and your internet's not fast enough, 1440p is fine. So, this is a fun game. I like the water update. Week of the Water. It's a good update. This acidic mycelium, so if I go to my journal, my workshop, if I go down here to the alchemy station, I need this acidic mycelium, some shroud particles, and shroud mushrooms. If you notice right here, these two are in the same area. Nomad Highlands. I can farm both of these here. The shroud mushroom, I have to go chop down mushrooms in the Revelwood. But while I'm here, and this is abundantly close to the Low Meadows Ancient Spiral, I will collect this. And I have the green stuff over here called mint mushroom meat. I forgot what it's used for, but little bug. If I check my journal over here, that mushroom meat probably at the alchemist for making goo, I believe. Nope. It's for making shroud nexus. So we'll need quite a bit of those for shroud nexus. Because if you look at the shroud nexus, what you need those for, come down here, you go to the carpenter. If you want to make the huge magic chest, you need shroud nexus. Now, easier to craft these than the enormic magic chest, which need shroud radiance, shroud slime, gold bars. Honestly, what do you need? Wait a minute. Actually, this might be easier. So for this one, I have to craft a huge chest first, which is right here. Iron bars, nails. This one doesn't even need nails. I might just skip to this because Shroud Radiance, I believe that I can get the items. Drop this. Maybe that's the goal. The only issue, I don't have the stuff to make gold bars. This bug is really tilting me. Let me heal up there with a bandage. Yeah, so I'll do a little bit of these for now. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm just going to craft a little bit. Oh, my character's hungry. Let's eat some water for stamina regen. I do have some algae that I picked from the ocean that gives mana. And ginger for my range damage. So let's eat these yummy foods over here, shall we? Continue mining this. I'll probably get 2 stacks while I'm here. Other people on the server may want some as well. And yeah, it's a good one. Having a good evening on this game so far. Alright, so if you look at this stuff, the colors, really green. I think it'd be cool to have this in the base, but the developers did add an item that has some similar lighting as this mycelium. I'll show you when I get back to my base. Let me get 100 of these real quick before I scoot out of here. I think on my server, I did modify the durability so we don't have to repair items consistently, and I increased the time in the shroud. I think being in a shroud is already dangerous enough. For a second there, I think under this rock I can get sheltered and Earth Aurora. As long as I stay under this rock. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I probably don't need more than 100 for now. Chop a few of these before I scoot out of here as well. Some mint mushroom meat. The game looks really good on 4K. Like, look at that. Look at my character. My armor. Look like a dragon slayer or something. And the cool thing about this helmet, it actually has that light coming out so I can see at the nighttime. Like, you see that tree, how it gets brighter? Really cool, really cool. Let me see, is this the mushroom that I need? Is this a shroud mushroom? No, it's the green mushroom. So I will have to change the zones for that. And there's another thing I'm looking for called saffron. What is this? Let me go back to journal. Rare instruments. Oh, this is for the bard to go out and find instruments. Southern Caravan, Lupus Hound, rare instruments, harps. I mean, I need to go up here towards the desert. I'm looking for saffron as well. I had a great location before, farming a lot of saffron, but I don't remember where it's at. So I get to explore the desert again to find that saffron. Get some shrouded adhesives. I mean, those tentacles are always very handy. Oh, this guy's looking at me. He's a little bit thinky. He's a fast one. Oh, these animations. Let me see what kind of loot he has. Petrified Shroud, Stalker Helmet. I think this is tin ore. Let me check. I think I had plenty of tin ore, but I guess while I'm here, you may need it. So it's better to have it and not need it than when you need it and have to come all the way back out here. 5 minutes on my timer. It's not that bad. I mean, this is a pretty good resource vein as well. But look at this tin ore, there's a lot nearby. I'll probably just get 50 of it while I'm out here. 50 is not too much. I thought I heard like a Steam message. I don't have Steam notifications on. Might just be hearing things. I wanted to get a little bit more leather today as well to craft a better bag. So if I go to my journal and go to the bard, if I get more leather, I already have the linen. I can craft this large backpack. I could craft leather at the tanning station if I go down here. And I just need dry fur, salt, and ammonia glands. I'll do that if I don't find it. But I like to hunt down and raid for it. I like to go into the NPC's houses and get it that way. I like these little pockets of iron and tin, copper on the map. Whenever you hit them, the ground just moves. So it's a lot more immersive than some video games where you just hold down the E key. At least here you have to move your mouse and move with it, move your character around. You can feel your character mining these resources. Alright. And the cool thing about pickaxe, like if I can't reach up this area right here, if I can't get up there, I sure can make a staircase with a pickaxe. Oh, look at that. I found a timer increase. And if you look in front of me, there's a red thing that has ammonia glands. Awesome. How lucky. It's gonna explode. If there's one, there's two. Right beside a tentacle also. Alright, I'll come back to loot him after I get this one. Of course, backpack would be full. I probably don't need Nomad Highlands dirt. Probably don't need this level 9 bow. Okay, I'll just craft the leather when I get back to base because that gave me enough. I have a sword, so the sword does more damage to these tentacles, which is very helpful. My character has a lot of constitution, so on this game that constitution is going to be your health. I can take some hits. I didn't see this one. Oh, wrong weapon. How much shock damage did it take? Not bad shock damage either. Alright, gotta wait for the acid to get off the ground. I'm getting quite a bit of ammonia glands. Maybe coming down through this route wasn't a bad idea. Have to be careful of this muck over here. Let me... On the game, you can create custom markers, right? So, I'll zoom in here. Create a marker. And the game has these options. I'll just do green or red plants. Alright. I think if I follow this road, it will give me some more time. I see a chest over there. The bow turns into a shotgun up close because my arrows spread. Alright. What did you guys drop for me? Shroud particles. So everything I need, everything I really need for those huge magic chests, I can get in this one area. I do need to decompose this bow. I need more runes. So, can't really decompose the shield. I'll grab this. Right click salvage. I need a lot of runes. I found a good sword that I want to upgrade. I'll show you that sword. It's called the Apex Machete. And the number one perk I like right here is that 10% stalking. Increased damage against wildlife and wild beasts. I think that might be on the alligator people. I'm not too sure. But definitely the alligators and the bears. The boars. It does have that critical strike chance against soaked enemies. So that's cool. I would prefer like crit all the time, but if an enemy like an alligator comes out of the water and it's soaked, this thing will demolish them. I think I saw a chest up here. Yep. You guys hear that? The audio is pretty clean in this game. Look at this flower petal. Boom! Petal shot. More tentacles. How much does my bow do? The sword I can do more attacks per second, so definitely cutting does more damage. It's gonna get rid of this flower. Oh, that was a big crit skill shot. What did I just pick up? Some arrows, twigs. I'll just craft those twigs into more wooden arrows. Trash that one. Salvage this for 54 runes. I saw something creeping over there. I may go up this way. More shroud particles. I'll definitely have some resources to craft those chests in the backpack today, so that will help with my storage. Oh, I missed it. 300. I have a fire wand. Let me find it. Right here. What's the fire wand on? I think fire will probably do more damage. I went to poison. That's not good. Ah, tentacles. That grapple's hurt. If you're wondering what that grapple perk is, it's right here. Giant Slayer hook, and then I level grounding hook so that I can pull myself to enemies. It's helpful. I mean, it's a necessary evil. I have to jump on this. I'll lose some time, but it helps me get up here. Helps me get out of the shroud a little bit faster. A minute 30. Oh my god. One. Oh, the one's less damage than I thought. But I don't have to stay there. I can get out of here in a minute. Let me... the bow. Ah, a lot of poison. So that thing drops the ammonia gland even while it's running. I'll be out of here soon. 50 seconds. I like waiting until that last moment to get out of the shroud sometimes. Alright, let's loot these two. I definitely don't want to fall in that hole with 30 seconds left in Shroud. I would get deleted. Alright, this is the leap of faith. I think this is the way out. Well, it's not exactly the way out, but it is the way to this thing over here, which gives me more time. Really push the envelope for the time, very close. But this is gonna help me stay here longer. Very good game, fun game. No, I'll do a dedicated stock and crypto stream this week, but right now, I'm just chilling playing games. I'm almost like, I've already finished all my trades for the year, which is great. And if you followed that journey along the way, you probably wrapped up your year as well. You probably had a very good year if you wrapped up around the same time I did. Oh, well, let's get rid of this guy over here. Let me pull him closer because I don't want to run that far for all the loot. Drop this down. Ah, bug. The giant octopus. So, I think the developers of this game could make the mobs like this, the flying tentacles, a little bit more scary. Like, maybe they fly down, pick you up, and drop you. Like the pterodons in Ark Survival Evolved. I think the sky is clear over here. I'm not sure if that's lava or Deadly Shroud. Alright, let me go check. I know that's a night sanctum. Alright, I saw above the shroud. This is very high up here. I'm not even sure I can get over this area. Let's find. I see land. I'm gonna follow the land. I see land. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. I think it's just very blinding. There's another. Look at that. Merciless Strike. Very good perk to have. So, why would this be here? Why would there be a hill right here beside the lava? I feel like you can run and fly across this. Oh no. Oh no. I was wrong. I was wrong. I got baited. That's what happens when you fly into the darkness. You cannot see. Let me show you my base real quick. I'm going to get rested and I'll come back and loot my body. So we're going to go up here to Eric's house. This is my base that I've been building. So I have a little storage area over here. Let me just drop off some stuff I don't need inside these chests while I'm out here grinding resources. I see well, I have a dedicated arrow chest. Let me not be lazy. Let's put those in the right spot. So down here I have an area where if I come, I'll get like a little bit of rested bonus. I don't have too much furniture. This is my little storage area. I built the bamboo around my chest And I have little boxes like this is going to be armor, this is weapons, this would be arrows and projectiles. And I've been accumulating quite a bit of arrows, projectiles. I'll use those for harder fights. This firebolt, it works good with the wand. I have to check. I do have a fire wand as well. I really need to level this weapon. I've been collecting runes. I think I need a lot. I think at least 600 for the first upgrade. I've built a little station for the alchemist so far. This is the collector. Collector is really cool. You can craft higher level keys. You can craft ectoplasma soup. If you look at that, you lose 100 health, but you get 9% life leech against Hollow Hall champions. So it's 12% damage. So it's actually good if you have a lot of constitution. This is something you want your character to drink. Probably need more comfort level. I don't have a lot of furniture here. I'm sheltered. I'm getting rested. I do have this fireplace that I built. Cook my food. Gives a little bit of comfort. Get like 9 minutes of comfort in my base. Not much. I probably need to get saffron and iron ore today. Then I can strengthen the flame. If I want to upgrade the area to build further, I just need 5 shroud nexus. Let's just grab the bandage, eat my food, and head back out there. Let me show you around the base real quick though. I have to do the floor. After I get all my chests downstairs, I'll finish building up here. Most of this you see is palm wood and bamboo wood. So I have like a little area right here. Still debating if I want to put plants or something. And I use a green floor tile for the pool. I'll show you how to put the pool up real quick. So if you have a water dispenser, what you can do, set it at height and then you can have your water. Unfortunately, I was trying to expand this. I messed up. Let me fix this real quick. And I have to do this one at a time for the blocks here because I put them one at a time. Maybe I can get away with this one. Like, no, it doesn't work. Have to remove it one at a time since I placed it one at a time. Did I remove some tile? No. This is just shell limestone. I'm gonna wrap the pool and put the pool up real quick for you guys. And then oh, what did I remove? Let me put that right back real quick. Alright. Okay, let's wrap the pool real quick. I have plenty of resources to wrap the pool, and I'll show you why I use that specific tile for the building. It's in one of these 3 chests over here. Look at this underground pool that I've built. And I don't really have a foundation, I just have it setting in the sand. How cool is that? You can press your C key to go down. I put this plant down here that glows in the dark, a little bit green colored. And if you notice, it bounces off the wall, very nice. I like it. I like the reflection of the water. Goes through the water, causes the shadows of the water ripples onto that wall. So I like this more than having like a bunch of torches. I put this little light here before I ever built this, so because it was dark. Let me go up here. I think this bench. I have my 2 sawmills. Here we go. I'll get this and the bamboo. maybe a little bit of hollow hull blocks as well, and regular blocks. That resource that I use for glow in the dark is this underwater luminous growth. I'll give you a second to Google the location, but if you don't know where it's at, I'll open my map for you. To the right of the Ville Water Basin, you're going to see this area. Go inside that underground. We got the material. Let's go ahead and set up the pool real quick. I'm going to expand this. So the green looks really good with the water. The green looks really good. I did have an issue here with my my window frame. I thought about closing that off. I actually did mess up a little bit. Let me fix this real quick. So I actually am missing a wall here. Didn't realize that till now. Alright, there we go. So here's why I like the tile. The tile on the top is green, but the bottom looks like this dark gray, and it adds a nice pattern like concrete mixture. So that's why I went with the tile instead of another resource. Because I only need like one source, make it flat, looks good. I do have that stone from the original layer that I did. I'll probably remove that later on. Let me know what you would like to see built in the base in comments. And then I have the upstairs area. I have a good view. Like if I just turn off the HUD. If I turn off the HUD and go in build mode and look at this. This looks really good. I have the trees out front. The water, the ocean. Look at that. The beach, natural resources, small mountains, big hills. It's really nice. Actually, that yellow line, my building zone, I can build quite far. I didn't want to build too far and tear up the whole bamboo forest back there. If I do end up cutting it down, I will have to plant more. Look at the ferns growing on the rocks behind me. Really nice. Alright, we're going to build this real quick. And then we'll get back out there and get my body. I'm missing one, that's fine. See the issue. Alright, I'll just do like this, go out. This game is really cool, you don't need a lot of supports. Like, if something breaks below, this would be held up. I'm trying to do them all the same level. I can make the pool, like, deeper in some areas if I really wanted to. Like, I thought about building like an area where I could just jump from my roof down to the ground and land in the water. So I need to definitely get this corner. So if you put one roof by itself, it has that curve. But when you put multiples, they actually are flat, and then you can go through and put the bamboo over here. Now I have this beautiful ocean. I have this palm tree. The leaves are barely touching right here, so that's pretty good. I didn't want to come up all the way. I have this palm tree here, and I think I wrap it. I do like the corner. Yeah, this is. No, that's broken. I just want to finish the corner. Alright, that's good. And then I'll wrap this pool with bamboo. Because bamboo is mostly waterproof. Let me do, like, oh, maybe not bamboo, actually. I already wrapped it with palm wood, so I'll probably have to finish this with palm wood. And I don't think I have any palm wood. I have to double check. I know I was using it to make charcoal instead of building. And I didn't have a lot of wood logs. But I won't need too much to finish this build. Let me go down here and double check. Get this palm wood. Yeah, I don't need too much palm wood. Regular wood logs. So thankfully I'm in an area where there's a lot of palm wood. Get this wood logs. Alright, we're gonna head up here, chop down a little bit of palm wood. See on the top of this hill? If I chop those trees right here beside my base, the problem is they don't respawn. I still need to finish my decks and everything around this area. You want to see a magic chest location before I get the palm wood? So remember, I'll show you the area on that. My base is up here, to the left of Villwater Basin. If I go up here, there's going to be a camp. Has alligator people over there. And probably some alligators. But if you look inside this tent, what you'll see is... Let's sneak so he doesn't see me. Look at that. Level 39 gear. Not bad. Oh, it's a slow one. Oh, the fire one doesn't work. So this one that lays down on the ground, it can't really jump. The one standing up can jump. It can run around like that. It moves pretty fast though. It does hurt if it bites you. Just got some free skin from that water reptile hide. But yeah, there's another chest right here. Prayer of the Flame Scroll, so increased fire damage. Oh, that would be good. It is nighttime. So in this game, a lot of players, they'll go to sleep, they don't like the nighttime. I actually like the nighttime. I can get some really good resources at nighttime. Let me show you that real quick. So we're going to go back to my house. 15 minutes rested, by the way. I like to kill the people that are transporting at nighttime. Those are generally pretty good loot. I have enough inventory space, but I want to clear my inventory before I go over there. So we'll just drop this stuff. My building blocks, I know that I'm building, so I'll put it the one beside the stairs. I'll need a lot of inventory space when I go over here. I got the shock wand. I have the... So if you do shock does a lot of damage to enemies that are wet. Let's get this hammer out of my inventory. I've died so many times switching this construction hammer on while trying to glide. Alright. I have my bow, my roof. I need like to build a bridge to go over here. I can jump right now, but I think a dedicated bridge would be very helpful. The ferns. Look how the ferns move when you walk through them. Alright. You probably cannot see it, but there's a village right in front of me. These guys are fighting each other. Look at that. So I just go in here, I third party. I just go in here and third party all the stuff fighting. I think this is a mage. Oh, that is the mage. Oh boy. Where did he go? That guy jumped on me. I have to get rid of the mage first. Oh, he's right here. Oh, this thing will follow me. So the problem about the mage, their magic goes through buildings. Ooh, he almost got me. These alligator people can jump, let me tell you. I think the developers call them Drac. Alright, let's not get too greedy yet. Cannot loot them. There's a little bit more over here. I saw one more. I regret not making flare arrows. Alright, so this is a warrior for sure. And then there's one more, like, Drac archer on the wall. You want to see how much damage it can do to me? Oh, not bad. Not bad, but I can't take too many of those kind of hits. They're level 41. I don't even have a level 40 armor. My highest armor piece right now is level 25. Alright, let's start looting their corpses. And I want to show you something really cool about this town. There's a fountain over here. I heard him. I knew that was coming. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Put my torch down so I can see a little bit better, but he didn't come. Where is he? I tried to throw my torch. It only goes right here. Okay. Can't like throw it. Sir, Mr. Alligator person. Did you fall in the well? Alright. I'll just go down there. I want to get this chest down here. You need a lockpick. Thankfully I have lockpicks with me. Alright. That will give me a lot of runes. Not legendary, but it'll give me runes. Let's come out. I'm soaked with water now, so I take a little bit more damage from different types while soaked. So this plant that I have, ginger, that gives range damage for 18%, it's right here. So after I kill those alligator people, I go in this house, and I just destroy these chests. And you'll be able to see all the nice loot on the ground after this. I'll loot it all at the end. Alright, so look at this. Some wood logs, water pouch, metal, scraps, nails, water pouch, dry fur. Usually I get some better stuff than this. I found some linen. Usually I get like some colored linens. But it's not over there. There's still another room over here. I like using a hatchet for this. Some more linen, thorn cloth. I mean, linen's very easy to make with flats in the game anyways. Wood logs. Break all the chest. Some gold bars, which is pretty good because I can't even craft gold bars yet. Oh, he did 3. I thought he only does 2. Alright. Did you drop a bow for me, sir? No bow. Oh, there's a respawn point over there if you don't want to build a base here. Oh, there's one more. Oh. That's where the other one went earlier. Oh, I missed the house. Give me the grapple. I thought he was going to keep running down. My problem in games when I'm shooting, I shoot where I think people are going to go instead of where they're at. And then they never go there. They just stand still. Some gold bars. Oh, a health potion. That would be helpful. Let's go ahead and drag this down for emergency. So there is another house here that has a gold chest, but I'm just clearing these small houses. Seeing what kind of resources I find. Oh, that went straight through the shield. Grapple? Where's the grapple? Let's, I'm safe right now, so I don't need the, potion, but... Boy, did that hurt. Oh, the moon's coming out, so I'm getting a lot more light. Yeah, let's not kill some time with that guy. Let's do what I came here for. Actually, I see something in the house right here. That's red. Oh, look, the Fel down here. The Fel are fighting alligator people. Oh, is he... Drop the Fel! They spawn so close to this village. It's like a mini war. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember going to the roof of this house, so let me check real quick. Let's just use my pickaxe to get inside. I want to make a hole big enough to get in. Oh my god. I never came in this house and there's a gold chest. Avalanche starter legendary bow. Yes, that's why you check places you've never been before. Look at that stats. Ice damage. Hedge seeker. Wow, this is good against stuff weak against ice. Let's see if there's anything special in these little jars. Hey, there we go. Something else I can't really craft too well. Reptile leather. Yeah, I never came in this house. What is this? Oh, it's improved bandage. I thought it might have been like one of those fabrics that really I think playing the game like this is a little bit funner than trying to do a whole crafting setup. So, what does the bottom look like? Yeah, the bottom looks pretty normal. Oh, gold bars. Gold bars. Let's go. What's the bottom? I've been in this house a few times now that I think about it, but I never went up the ladder too far. And then this house is really good. Jars. Usually jars that have the better loot. Oh, I almost died from fall damage. Let's go back up, see what's on the second floor here. Not too much. Let's get out of this house. I want to do another chest over here. I'm almost... Oh, look at that. Give me the last hit on something. Walk around that corner. Hey, got the experience 340. You want to look for a house over here with purple flowers. This one. You see the house with purple flowers? Look at that chest over there. Gold chest. Jump on the roof. Glide down. Easy peasy. Hey, that's a better hammer than what I have. It's the same damage right now, but it has blunt damage, critical strike, magic damage, a little bit of piercing damage too. So, I don't need this hammer anymore. I'll replace it with this one. Battering ram helmet. Half blunt, half ice. That will be really good against hollow halls. Hey, some silver dust. Silver takes quite a bit of time to mine. Man, these people were slaughtered. Look, they just died in their house. And now we have to kill the scavengers transporting. So we're going to come over here on top of the wall. Oh no. Who shot me? The Shroud? Ah! I can't see. Oh, I left it one shot. Alright, so there was some transportation going on. Oh, here they are. These are going to drop really good loot for me. I have to take out the archer first. I have to be very careful. The dog will come right up that. Hey, I found the archer. Shot right past my head. So this is why I need a flare arrow. Let me try something real quick. I mean, I can see a little bit after this, but not much. Where is this stuff at? I see them shooting. Let's just fire into the darkness. Oh yeah, I need the dog. The dog has the loot. If you play Arc Raiders, do you know it as goop? The dog has the goop. Ooh, that arrow is close to my head. Look, the dog will always come straight up here. So we're going to pull this guy over here. And he's going to join the fight. He'll help me fight them. Come here, dog. Don't walk away, scavenger. Oh, that was a mage. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I thought that was an archer. I have to kill him before he summons the magics. Come on, come on. Headshot, headshot. Yeah, because his magic will follow me and go through walls. And this is why you level bow first in Enshrouded. You can always respec later. Very cheap to respec in the game. I'm tempted to go down there and melee, but I know this dog can do like half my health in one hit. The scavengers got better weapons since last time. And if I die, that loot may despawn. Oh, he came up here. He saw me. He's peeking the corner. These guys used to be able to double jump. Let's put on my shorts so I can just block. Let me stand here. Maybe they come up the stairs. Look at this. Oh, that animation on the stairs. I kicked the wrong way. Look at my kick filling the stun bar. I go behind and then merciless attack. Ah, you guys might be wondering, what is that kick? Well, if you go towards the archer tree perk, ranger, this is that perk. When equipped with a melee weapon, you can perform a kick and overpowering, attacking, blocking enemies, or parrying their attack fills their stun bar until they become overpowered. So, it's pretty cool. Very good perk. My inventory's already full. Let me go down here and listen. Let me try to parry this guy. He knows I'm going to parry him. Oh, that was very good. Oh! Nice swing around that pickaxe. Alright, if I stun him, it's over. I think the other scavengers on the right fighting the shroud. Headshot. Oh, he had crab meat. So I think crab meat's a good item. Is there anything here that I don't really need right away? Probably bones. Probably this. I don't need all these extra water pouches for now. Hope I don't need them later for crafting, or I'm gonna regret that. Let's see what the dog had this time. Remember, these dogs always have good loot. Incendiary balls, a green vitriol dust, iron dust, I'll take it. Let me craft the fiber into something. Oh, I don't have any inventory for that. I don't need sulfur right now either. So this is actually pretty good because it takes a while to craft these two items. This item, you can throw interval as a bomb, highly flammable liquid. Let's try one of these out on some mobs. What is this plant? Is this a plant that only grows at nighttime? Let's find out. Passion flower, what is that? Can you eat it? It doesn't say you can eat it, but probably used for crafting. Alright, so I cleared that little village. I show you the scavenger loot. I show you the loot in the village. There's another spot we can go for loot. I'm kind of full in my inventory. Let me use this, get some stamina. What else can I use? Let's use my food real quick. I probably don't need the corrosive blood. Let's go over here. The eternal healing spell. It's not far from this area. May be able to kill some shroud enemies on the way. These guys, they've already been fighting. They'll drop something useful for me. So the trick is to shoot and then back up and shoot. So they walk up before they hit you. Oh, this guy's coming. Oh, there's two of them. 401. Oh my god, that may have been my highest hit. Right in the head and skill shot. Did that stamina potion, like, increase my damage too? So these drop Shroud Relic. Oh, I see up there. This guy is moving quite fast. This one of the guys with the spear. Let me give him hope. Gave him that little bit of hope and glimmer in his eye. And he could not do the execution. So, on my server time, I make the daytime 1 hour and the nighttime 1 hour in real life. It gives you plenty of time to go through one of these villages and then kill scavengers. But yeah, look at the beauty. I think this is the algae. The algae is very good. 120 mana. I like to run around with a shield in case I get ambushed. I have a teleport over here because I like farming this area. Come here. These guys drop stuff that you can craft a higher level armor. 39, level 39? I don't want to break this. I want to hang it on my wall. Let me see. What can I get rid of? Animal fur? Alright. So, actually I only have 5 arrows. I have a teleport here. Let's go bank these items. And then I'll show you this nice area for loot. It's a tough area. I will need items. Like arrows. I will need plenty of arrows. Let's drop my metal off downstairs. Alright, my metal bars. Alright, everything's in here. I just hit the R key now. I had some spot for fabric upstairs. No, I probably don't need that. I'll put it here. I'll put the avalanche starter for now too. I think the avalanche starter might be a little bit more damage here. That ice damage. But I don't have it leveled. Let's take these bone arrows because I want to fight some hollow halls. And let me craft some other arrows. Any potion I want to take? Any elixir potion? Nope. Alright. So I have these arrows, I have the bandages. I don't think the fire is going to hurt the skeletons as much. I don't really have to rush out there because they're going to be there even at nighttime. Let's put this plant in here. Press R for this one. R for this one. Let's keep that ring. I definitely want to go with more arrows. I don't have enough arrows. Yeah, I messed up on the arrows. I mean, I could probably craft it. Nope. Cannot use substitute for that. Alright, we're gonna go over here real quick to get arrows. It's called the Sun Tower. Full of fiber on the ground. I didn't get the eternal ice arrows, so this will suffice for now. Oh, they have these fell enemies over here too at nighttime. Oh my god, there's a lot. Let's go in here. Fell's not really weak to this, but oh, I'm not gonna have a good time. I actually have to dodge their attacks and run the back shot. Oh my god! I think I could dash kick. Come on, give me your goop. Shroud, particles, runes, cloth. Can make plenty of bandages from that. I got some of these guys low up here. Let's go ahead and finish them as well. And now I'll craft the arrows. Oh, I need to quit messing with the kick when there's a lot of enemies here. Alright. Finish off these shrouded enemies. Get some shroud particles for those chests. There's one walking by himself over here. Excuse me, sir. Oh! What's down below? Oh, you see my bone crusher. There we go. I think some of them fell off. Alright, let's get those twigs for my arrows. I could possibly check this tower for a little bit better armor. I do want to get a little bit of an armor upgrade. Just run straight lines. Grab what I can in a straight line. Oh boy. Almost fell off into the deadly shroud. I mean, I'll run the chest real quick that are down here. We built this little ramp for that. Alright, I'm gonna craft the arrows. 500. Let's keep these shields for a wall. All those plant fiber make the... Now I made some bandages. While I'm here, I'll run this real quick too. Come here. Come here, I got something for you, sir. Have you seen my bow? I think it defaulted on the golden arrows. That's why I did so much damage. I think there's a wall that you can climb right here. And get that first silver chest. Alright, level 27 wand. There's another chest right here. So this will give you like one of the best glider in the game, Ghost Glider. I already have it, so I'm gonna leave it here for someone else that wants to come here and loot. If you need metal scrap, you can break this stuff. Oh, the leather I needed. That's a big win. I think that was it. Oh no, don't open, don't open. Alright, I opened it anyways. Oh, that's a nice view. We got the stars. My hideous ramp over there. Get some more metal scraps. Oh, I see a little bit more metal scraps. Can't have enough metal scraps when you start building chests, then you need a lot of nails. I messed up. I messed up and I really want that chest. So what I have to do, I have to go back. I have to grapple. Climb the wall. And then walk to hiding. Let's see what's inside. Please be armor. It was not armor, in fact. I see enemies. Oh, another piece of leather and parts. Hey, calm down. I'm just looting your metal scrap. And your copper bars. I got the bone crusher. Come here. Hello to my bone crusher. Is that what you got? Oh. Hello to my bone crusher. Came for some bones. Man, that merciless attack is... It's a really good perk. I don't need the ice bolts. It's pretty good consumables, but... Oh, the dog bit me. I don't have a lot of health right now with this build. Alright, is there anything that I picked up that I may not need? I think I want that paper. I'll just salvage some of this stuff real quick. I don't need those waters. Alright, here we go. Ah, I just picked up another water. I'm a loot goblin. Picking up the water after I knew I did not need the water. Let's drop it again. Let's anything here I don't need. Salt is very easy to get in this game. Leather. Oh, a sword of radiance. I mean, that's I don't need this chicken. I hear somebody. Hello, hello. I mean, this is a cool sword, but I don't really need these perks. I'll take the runes. Let me grab some more metal scraps over here. Hey, the metal scraps linen. I'm definitely making the better bag now. Alright. Lightning channel. I mean, those might be cool. Might be cool to have and test out. Alright. I thought there was a better chest in here. Metal scraps. I like getting metal scraps this way. If you know a better way to get metal scraps, let me know. This is what's working for. Is that metal plates? I don't think I need a lot of metal plates right now. Not that bad for an item. There is a guy hiding back here. Let me introduce him to my bone hammer. Hello, sir. Have you seen the bone hammer? And then there's a fossil back here that he has. It's just this fish fossil. If you turn off the HUD, you can see it a little bit better. Nothing really spectacular. We already have that at our base. Oh, I remember. There are 2 more chests out here. Let me show you those locations. Alright. Use my handy dandy pickaxe to break this window. Oh, it has metal. Well. Hello, sir. Hit him up. Perfect. Alright, my backpack's full. Let's see what he dropped. I really need those. No, I don't want the animal fur. Are these lootable arrows? I mean, those are bones. I'm high level, bud. I'm high level, but I can't survive poison. Oh no. I thought I had that health potion. I had the flame instead of the health potion when I needed a health potion right there. At least I'm close to this area. So I want to go back to... I'll go to this house. I know this house has some comfort, so I can get more rested perks. Let me come up here. Right here? No, because it's what? Sheltered. I'm not sheltered right here. So I have to be right here? I can play an instrument and get a longer thing. I think I put my instrument away. I can craft one with a bone. I think it's like a flute or something. Wow, 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Look, this guy is building over here. Oh, he's got a staircase. Wow, building like a little mini village. What was that, a bed? Oh, these are beds for the NPCs. That makes sense. Okay, nice little garden. Hello, farmer. What kind of quest do you have for me? Little gnomes. Rebuilding the world is great, but who can share it with? Oh. So this guy needs a gnome.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, NPC. I'm gonna lay on the bed and get my health up a little bit faster. Running a little bit low on bandages. Actually, I'll do this. What is this? What is this? A two-handed axe. Wow. I mean, I don't need a two-handed axe, but I do need the runes. I won't need the ice wand over here. Alright, it's daytime. Let me go back over there. So now I have two dead bodies. I'm gonna get the first dead body over here, and then I'm gonna go back and get the other dead body. That's over here. Look at this flight. So let me see. Oh, wow. Somebody killed all this stuff over here. Interesting. Ah, that went through my shield. Alright, look at this, look at this. Ah, I have a teammate now. Look at that, I have the come over here. Oh, there's two of them. Perfect. Did I take the grenades off? Actually, I think these guys are already strong against fire. Did I get poisoned? No. Alright. You know, I forgot to eat my food. Get this guy off. Let me eat my food in peace real quick. Ah, they killed my skull. They destroyed that skull. Let's throw the fire. Ineffective, yeah, these guys are strong against fire. Oh, that went straight through my shield. Let's just grab my body and run. I think I can fight from this rooftop. Let's get this archer over here. Alright, use a bandage real quick. I like the sunlight coming in right here. I can see everything quite well. Alright, these dogs give good experience too. 174. I let my skull companion down. I let it die easily. So I'm hybrid tank melee. Let me see. There's one more, right? I think there's one more of the big ones. That dog's stuck. I didn't kill them both. I don't know where she's at. I 100% don't need this one though. Let's get rid of the bones. I'm gonna decompose these dagger. 20% shroud, mana leech. I don't need mana leech on a dagger. One of the more useless perks on a dagger for me. Oh, she's right here. She found the hole. Her poison can only go horizontal, so it can't go up here to me. I have to hit inside that little black area of the mask. Give this guy a quick run back up here. Oh, this is a really clean spot right here. Oh, that was a... Oh, she's gonna explode also. I have to wait. Alright, after no more poison, I'll go in there for the loop. Look at this big hole. Hey! Another weapon that I can use for, let's say, runes. Oh, 27 Mirage. Lots of crits. What is this? 160 runes. Alright. Let me go drop off this loot and then I'll go get my other body. Well, guys, hope you like seeing me play Enshrouded. If you want to try out this game, I definitely encourage you to try it. You will probably have to spend 30 minutes compiling shaders when you first buy the game, but it's a fun game. It's worth it. Well, thanks for watching the stream. I'll hop on a little bit later tonight. Anyways, peace out. Have a good evening. Let me set this up over here for the beach. Wow. Look at the water. You can actually swim in this. Pretty nice.